Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Wasteland 3, shall we? So this is a game that I played maybe 4 years ago on the channel. It's been a while. And I took a break, always meant to come back and play it again. And then I played Wasteland 2 recently. And so now that that is fresh in my mind, how that game worked, I know more about the Rangers, know more about what was going on, and I'm excited to play this one again. So I'm going to start. I'm not going to pick up where I left off because I don't remember. So I'm going to start a new game. Okay, so what difficulty do we want to do? Now, this is, part of where I messed up before, which is that when I did Ranger in the previous Wasteland 2, I do not like friendly fire. I understand it for explosives, but I don't like it for line of fire. And this is the wastes as intended. So this is what I'm going to go as, Wastelander. Every monster was a man first.
It's been a rough few years for the Desert Rangers. When the world ended, they tried to bring some order to what was left of Arizona. But then, the Cochise AI woke up, and they found themselves in a fight to the death with its robot army. In the end, they had to nuke their own base to kill the damn thing for good. Been hard going ever since. Then, the Rangers heard from a fella calling himself the Patriarch. Said he owned Colorado, but his kids were trying to steal it from him. And if the Rangers were to come and put him in their place, he'd give Arizona all the food and supplies it needed to rebuild and survive.
Whoa! Sorry, Major. No way we're getting through that.
10-4, Cody. Advance team reported an alternate route across a frozen lake. Find it.
Copy that.
Well, reluctant as the Rangers are to interfere in family squabbles, they weren't really in a position to say no.
Our route's around that dam on the far shore. Scouts, check out the ice and lead us across.
Yes, ma'am.
So the Brass sent Ranger Team November across the Rockies, because the aid he was promising the Rangers wasn't just their best hope. It was their last.
Okay, Major. All good. Come ahead.
Looks totally safe. I feel good about this. Hey, Ronnie, Schwinn, Shadow, Peter, good evening, good to see you. Why are all those doll heads in there?
Yeah. It's been a rough road lately. But that's the thing about the Rangers. It doesn't matter how hard it gets, or how many of them fall. They keep on fighting. The Rangers never stop fighting.
That's a tough start. Hey, Soul, Charlie, good evening. Thank you for subscribing. All right. So, looks like we get to pick two Rangers to start out with. There's the young rangers, the punk lovers, father and daughter, mentor and student, tech heads. This is what I was last time, the tech heads. So the young rangers, lovers and rivals. Since first joining the Rangers, Yuri and Spence's competitiveness drives them to excellence and risky dares. So these are punk rock lovers. These are a father and daughter, mercs who served under good commanders and bad. They hope this time they're fighting for folks who won't make them do terrible things. I mean, yes. Let's see. So, Dusty is a survivalist. And, you know, because we're coming from Wasteland 2, we understand big guns, kiss ass, explosives. And then Marie is small arms, armor modding, weapon modding. Honestly, they are a pretty good pair. So, I'm okay, but we could also create custom characters. Let's see what this is all about. Okay. Coyote and Hawk. I mean, that's funny. So, let's see. I could change the appearance here. Let's see what we've got. So, now the clown is disturbing. I'm just taking it all in to see what my choices are. And I like the idea of I mean, the duct tape over the mouth is, I don't even want to go there. I think, you know, this kind of mysterious face is pretty good. It feels good. You know, you don't know what I'm thinking. I've got the gas mask. It's safe. Okay. And then we got a custom portrait. Identification. I mean, Coyote is not a great name. Crusher is a pretty good name. Uprising. Mixer. Stinger. Arrow. Let me just see what we got here, what the choices are. Chipper. These are something, alright. So we have to think about what we want them to do. And, Mercy is probably not right. Enigma is amusing. So, what's this voice sound like?
We can handle this, right?
I mean, probably not. Bookworm. So this gives you 5% experience bonus because you grew up in the Ag Center. Well, we know the Ag Center. And that's where we lost many good rangers in the Ag Center last time I was there. So I like, though, the idea of getting extra experience. It seems pretty good. But let's see what else there is. Robots and vehicles, melee damage, lethal weapon. Jam Nuska, good evening. Interesting. I know, right? The Mopey Poet is good with evasion. So the Paladin gives you leadership bonus. So we can make this guy a leader. And, you know, we can give him the name of... let's see. Pep talk. Pep talk is going to help. It certainly is good. I was trying to think. They don't, Peter. What's the name of the Chris Farley's motivational speaker? Is it like Axel Foley, or like, why am I thinking like what is that guy's name? I can't. It's not coming to my mind, but I feel like it's right there. I feel like I'm close. Matt Foley, is that what it is? El Skirvo, thank you. I knew it was Foley something. Yeah, it is Matt Foley, thank you. Axel is better, but no, you're right. Thank you, Hermie. Good evening. All right, van down by the river is check. All right, and then portrait, well, we did this one, but we can change it up now that we know more about our identity. Although there isn't one that really looks like, you know, this kind of looks like it. This looks more like it because of the glasses, you know. The beard is not right, but it's as close as we're going to get. This is Wasteland Matt Foley. All right. And then starting weapon. So we'll just make this guy something simple, like a shotgun. Well, could be. I like how they all have pluses and minuses. Okay. Attributes. So, coordination is physical condition, self-control, and health. Charisma is going to be what we want for leadership. So this will give me a leadership range bonus. It's pretty substantial. And then we're going to want... I mean, the idea that I put everything, like, into leadership, so I'm just good at leading but not good at anything else, seems like a horrible idea, but also very, very funny. So I'm going to just min-max and make this guy potentially awful, but we're going to be a really good leader. Actually, I lied. I'm going to give myself a little bit of extra health. Okay. And then, let's say skills. Okay, let's see where the, social skills are good. But no. Shotgun is what you're doing. No. Okay. Shotgun would be small arms. Let's see where... there's toaster repair again. Good lord. So there's armor modding, lockpicking, nerd stuff, mechanics, survival, toaster repair, weapon modding. Okay, so leadership is the thing that basically inspires nearby allies and grants them abilities. So if I put, you know... all of my points into leadership, nearby allies would get a 4% hit chance, and then they get a bonus if they kill somebody or if they are revived. So this is pretty nice. I mean, it's a good upgrade for everyone to have this like huge hit chance. Okay, that's what this guy is good at. Is basically helping everybody else. Okay, good. And then quirk is... Some rangers are quirkier than others. Quirks are completely optional. Selecting a quirk gives your ranger a powerful bonus and penalty, changing their playstyle dramatically. Character creation is the only chance you'll have to assign a quirk, and once you do, you're stuck with it. Okay, so let's see if there's one that's appropriate. Mime? God help you, you are a mime. That's so good. So Way of the Squeezins is pretty funny. So you get 50% damage bonus when you're drunk. God. It's interesting. None of these are cannot be revived during combat. Wait, let me see what the rest of this says. No. Medical Marvel. Just extra 5 con per level. Hey, Cali Commuter, good evening. Yes, they're good. Cannot wear armor of any kind. Oh, these are so funny. I like the fact that Bop Bag is sweet, because it's like, it kind of is like Chris Farley, like you're just this, like, you take a lot of damage, but you just kind of shrug it off. Yeah, you're slow. But this guy, he's not, oh, we're taking a quirk for sure. This character is not about doing damage themselves. This character is about buffing everybody else up by being a motivational speaker. And so the fact that they would have this extra armor is fantastic. Okay. And good. Okay. Yeah, this character is going to delegate all day long. All right, so Hawk here. Let's customize. Now, Hawk is going to do the good stuff. So let's see if there's a portrait that looks good for Hawk. God, they love the mime and the clown. Like, whoever was like, well, I know the portrait space is limited, but you definitely need to dedicate one to being a mime. Yeah, Hawk has got to be good. So, you know, we'll just make Hawk somebody, like, this could be Hawk. Like, Hawk is going to totally be somebody we could trust to kill stuff. So Hawk is going to start out with an assault rifle, just an all-rounder weapon that she can crush with. And then her attributes are going to be, yeah, I mean, that's an interesting idea, Hermie, and we're going to get, in this game, you get more than 2 people. So this bonus is going to affect, you just start with only 2. Yeah, that's a good idea. So we need you to be good at awareness, yes. And then good at speed. And then what is intelligence? Crit chance. Let's give you some luck, some coordination. There you go. So she's quick. You know what? Let me take this down just a bit, because I do want her to be able to wear some good armor. So I'm just putting a lot of points into just general attack. You know, I think it's a reasonable idea. Yeah, we could try this. We could see if she could just blow stuff up with a submachine gun. Absolutely. Okay, let's go to her skills. She is going to be good at... Oh, and she gets the spray and pray perk if we put all the points into that. Now, keep in mind, the problem is that I'm not going to have any general skills with these people. Like, I'll have no... I'm going to have to get those from all other people. But this is a good foundation. Like, she's just going to be my combat, and he's going to be my buffer. And then we'll try to get some people who are good at general skills or raise them later. Here, let me change her identification to... Bookworm is okay, but I think there's some stuff that we can get that would help her out more. I mean, I like how Sex Machine just makes you faster in combat. All right, fine. Yeah, I like perception for her. Okay.
We're in it now.
Come and get it.
Here comes the pain train.
God.
Uh-oh. They have us at a...
Uh-oh. They have a...
New targets incoming.
Enemies alerted.
This is right. Ice. Ice is what Hawk... Well, Hawk is not going to be her name. Nightmare is good. There we go. Now you know what we're talking about. It's Matt Foley and Nightmare. So it's like just some insane person. Actually, wait a minute. I think we could do serial killer as well. Let's see here. So we could give Nightmare the... River is good, right? The Firefly reference. Oh, I see. You're talking about Van down by the river. Now that's good too. I was like, yeah, you know, from Firefly, she kills everybody. Gain 3 AP for each kill in combat, but she loses AP overall. That's right, Schwinn. It's the only way to be. Cannot wear armor. No, actually, I might actually have no quirk for her. I've looked at it. The problem is, it's like, it really is good for chaining if we can kill something. But she does get 1 AP every turn. That's true, Hermie. Let's try it. I mean, look at the picture. It's just psycho. It's unreal. We're set.
Hold them up, Team November. Drive straight on this heated shot. Just buy me a minute, and I think I can get the weapons online.
All right. Whoa. All right. I mean, they definitely saw us. So you could see right away what a jump up in presentation this game is from Wasteland 2. Like, I don't know, left click an enemy with your range, your weapon's range to attack them enemies within your attack range will show the hit chance, okay? So, my shotgun, it's very clear, like, okay, I can move here and I could do cover by going here. If I use my attack, I can hit this person, but it's only 36% chance. Let me see something. I just want to see what my leadership range is. I don't know if I can actually calculate that, but if let's see. If I move here, I use 3 action points, and this takes 3 action points, and I have currently 7 action points. So this is not great because they're in cover, but I think it's going to provide a better attack for me. And the shotgun has a chance to hit them both. It just this cone here. So we hit somebody, which was good. I mean, considering that Matt Foley is not trained at all to hit people, he did good work. And can I say, just coming from Wasteland 2, this guy, on his very first attack with a shotgun, hit somebody who was in cover, and he's not good. Whereas in the previous game, I had people who were good with shotguns who couldn't hit from point-blank range. So already, we seem to have a little bit more luck on our side with hitting. And it's her turn. She is... It looks like she has serial killer, but how close does she need to get for his leadership? I know, Hermie, right? What is... I see her serial killer buff. Oh, she's got it right now? No, she couldn't have it, but she's a good chance to hit this guy. 50%. Well, it's okay. Now, I don't know if me moving closer will do anything. It's just the cover is cutting it in half. I'm going to move closer, though, just to see if I get... I don't know how big each square is, but I want to see if I get the 2-hit bonus. Doesn't look like it. Yes. Oh. I thought I was going to kill him. I guess it didn't do as much damage as I expected. Okay. Oh. There's just a robot. Okay, this doesn't look good. No, you don't... There's no need for...
Good. Last stand time, ladies.
I don't think
Come on, you
they
piece
can
of-
flank.
There's the problem. Hang in there, November. Almost got it.
During combat, your rangers may need to take cover. Blue spaces are areas a ranger can move with AP. Orange are areas within their maximum movement range. The red target preview lines show if they're new positions. Place them within the targeting range. Okay. So, you know, I don't know where I could move that would not be in targeting range. Oh, okay, Peter. Ooh, yeah, thank you. So it is, to reload, it is 1 AP. Action points allow you to move, attack, reload your weapons. You have enough to fire your weapon again. Yeah, exactly. Whoa.
That.
That shotgun just killed 2 people. You see, now this is how a shotgun should be, right? Okay, he's done. So we'll go ahead and defend or prepare. You can carry over. So this is really cool. Thank you, Peter, for the point. So you can, like, carry over AP or you can defend. I'm going to defend. And then she is getting... No, she's not getting serial killer. She has to get the kill. It's not if somebody else gets the kill. I don't know why I have less of a chance to hit this guy. Yes. Serial killer went off. She got the extra AP. Now, serial killer can only go off once per turn, but you could see that Nightmare just laid him out.
You can't kill Dorsey!
November, you have targeting control.
Yes, we got targeting control. It's time to even the odds. Left click on the vehicle or use tab to select it, then attack the Dorsey warbot to take it out. Alright. Whoa. That worked.
Over here, you two. Come here. Listen, if you want to live through this, we gotta take out the bastards with the rocket launcher up on the dam.
Alright.
We'll each find our own way up there and catch them front and back. Got it?
Got it. Understood.
Good. And remember, Arizona's depending on us. There's no giving up here. There's no going back. All right, move out.
We gotta save Arizona.
And keep an eye out for survivors. Let's not leave anyone behind.
You're right about that. Alright,
Look at them doodle bugs run! Come on, cousins! Don't let them scatter! Keep them together while I reload the rocket gun! Ooh, man, I love this thing!
I forgot about this guy. This radio guy is hilarious. It's kind of like something almost from, you know, like Borderlands 2. To move your characters, right-click on the ground. Okay. There's a bunch of loot. Loot it. Oh my god. Yeah, loot everything. I don't know, loot it. Yeah, sweet, I'm looting it all. Oh, yellow snowball. Uh-oh. That's hilarious. You don't eat the yellow snow. Look at this moldy sock. There's something living in there, and it ain't your foot. A brief history of the tibia. It's a hell of a bone. Casio watch. We got a lot of junk. So I like that the quality of life in this just seems through the roof. Like, I just looted everything. Hey, Victory, good evening. Good to see you. Healing after combat. Your rangers are injured. Fortunately, they are also equipped with med hypos they can use to heal themselves. To use one, left-click on your items and left-click on the hypo. Okay. Hypo. I mean, she needs one. He's actually not hurt at all. Yeah, Hermie, that's a great point. I forgot to save it. Now, here's a question I have. I haven't seen the 2-hit bonus from the leadership yet, and I don't know if it's something I have to actively use in battle, but we're going to find out. Oh, Ronnie, I'm so sorry to hear that. Darn.
In the soul, cleansing blood of the Lamb. Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow?
Right, so there's these crazy people here. Oh, he's just talking. I was like watching him. I don't have to do that. I can loot him.
Are you washed in the blood? I see some Highlanders.
All right. Now, wait a minute. Thank you, Peter. That was weird. Like, he didn't see me, and I pushed control to go into combat, but then he still got the shot on me. So, I'm not really sure about that. I'll have to figure it out. So, you see this? This is why I played on Wastelander difficulty. Because I'm not going to hit... oh no, I am going to hit her. Okay, never mind. I was like, I ain't gonna hit her. Here, you shoot over here then. Well, how many does it take to fire? 4? Okay, then I'm gonna move here and then fire.
That is how it's done.
I like how the combat grid, like, kind of collapses when you finish battle. Hot Wheels.
Cover! Get off the ice!
Oh, that cover didn't help. Oh, dear God. All right, well. I'm sorry. That, the Ranger's corpses or eyes are wide open. They reflect the fire of burning trucks. I know, right? Very good loot. I don't know if there's a... Tab switches. This Ranger was beaten to death. The truck is empty. Looks like the occupants managed to escape, but you can't tell where they went. Someone sliced open this Ranger's abdomen and removed his intestines. Judging by the expression that is frozen on his face, he was alive when it happened. Jeez. Grim.
Liar. I want her head. It's gonna be me who bring it to Jarrett. Where is she? I don't know. I don't know. You're hiding her from me. You're denying me my glory. Get that fucking gun off of me. I don't know. Ugh, stupid cow. You're wasting my time.
We gotta take her down. I don't know if I could sneak. I know, right, Ronnie? We needed some motivation.
Fuck! Your friends are here. Okay, Hotlanders. Drop your guns and she doesn't die. Got it?
Got it. So I don't have the talking requirements. Who are you people and why are you attacking us?
You ain't heard of the Dorseys? The bringers of the deluge?
Nope.
Ha! You're more ignorant than I thought.
Yep. Alright, I got one option.
Bastard! I told you I'd kill her!
Wow. Well, that... me not being able to talk cost Jody her life right there. That's, not great. there's a lot of good loot. Oh my god, I didn't even think about ammo. I've been just using ammo pretty recklessly here. Oh my god. A cassette tape from Jodie's folks wishing her well on her mission with the Rangers. That's terrifying.
Your man ain't much for saying goodbyes, Jody Bell, so we're gonna slip this into your pack before you leave in the morning.
We just want you to know how proud we are of you, and that we'll be praying hard for your safe return.
And don't you worry about us, none. We'll get by. We always do.
Remember not to sass the officers. And don't drive so fast. You ain't racing to Colorado and back.
Just keep your head down and your eyes open. We'll be counting the days till you come home.
Oh my god. That's, I'm really sorry. Looks like the Dorseys haven't been camping here long. They must have known you were coming. So that's a good question about the med packs. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should split it. There we go. Now we're talking. Actually, do I need to reload now? How am I doing? Yeah, reload. Do I only have 2 bullets? Oh, no. It's fully loaded. It's just, I have 36 shells and 2 in the chamber. Gotcha. Okay, we're good.
Blood! Blood for the deluge!
Joey! No!
Don't worry, crybaby. You won't be grieving long.
Murders! Sick fucks!
Uh-oh. Alright, we're coming in.
We never should have signed up for this shit.
Now, if I hit that barrel, my feeling is that she dies, and I don't want her to.
At least I'll die with you. I'm sorry, Joey. We never should have signed up.
Okay. Yeah. Shh. I didn't... I'm doing really badly. I shot the barrel on accident, so we found out now. I did not target it. I targeted the person that I had a 95% chance to hit, and that happened. This is not going so great. Alright, so they're telling me about flanking and taking cover. Sure. I'll take cover, and then I'll shoot this one. Okay, so leader boss kill gave us what? Oh, okay. Your leader defeated a BAMF. Now they're a BAMF, and your team's a hero. Okay. Well, that's nice. We don't really have much else, so we will, I should probably reload and then just, defend. I'll try to carry over, actually, some bullets. Some AP. Alright, so she carried it over, so she now has 8 AP. And then now she's got 9 out of range, huh? I don't know if I can get her in range. I guess we'll have to, yeah, I don't see a way for me to get into range and hit, so I just need to move all the way over here and just plan for it next time. Just stay behind cover. That's true. That's a good point. I still have 5 AP left, actually. But if I move there, I won't be able to fire. I'm just going to carry 2. Yeah, it's fair. What's nice is it does tell you, like, I'm out of their range. They can't get me. Hey, Mr. Kiwi, good evening. Ambush, yeah, there you go.
Get their range.
Oh, okay. I thought I was out of their range. I am not. This person has just got a better weapon with better range than me, so I can't really do much. Yeah, it turns out that's right, Hermie. And I don't have a charge, though. You know, it's not like I have a double move right now. They're in a very favorable position, so I just need to kind of just hunker in and slowly move up. Honestly, I don't see the purpose of just standing. Like, they have such a good position on me. I wonder if I should just walk out here, have a real clear line of fire, and just take the shot. It's risky. Ooh, they attacked the wrong person. Sweet. Well, now I can just walk right here.
Rangers, this is Major Prasad. I took an outflow pipe through to the far side of the dam. Now it looks like I can get up behind those yahoos on the top and take them unawares. Let me know when you're in position and we'll...
Shit! Incoming fire! Taking cover!
You don't mess with Nightmare. There it is, there it is. Now I see the leadership bonus. It says, with a leader nearby, you'll get your S together. So it's like, it didn't have it in the first fight, but now it's definitely showing it. Alright, let's go. Let's loot them up. a picture, some shells. Ooh, injury kit. Ugh, gross. Crusty nose ring. Somebody'll definitely buy that. So shift does highlight. Left shift. You might be right about that, Hermie. Alright, we got some grenades. Upgrading your gear. You've looted an item upgrade. Click the inventory button on your HUD and equip your new gear. Okay, what is this? Upgrading your gear. Let's equip your new gear. Choose a ranger by selecting their portrait. Then left click to drag the item from your inventory to their equipment slot. Alright. So I'm choosing her. What item upgrade? Weapons. Hey, Catan, good evening. It actually has turns when you get into combat. I don't see what they're... What item upgrade? Did I loot one? I got a grenade. Hey, Sing, good evening. Good to see you. Game's looking great, my friend. Oh.
Oh, another gut puppet to my name. You hearing this, Erastus? You ought to be
That's right,
here.
Catan.
The deluge of blood has begun, and I'm winning, big brother.
I mean, I find the radio to be amusing, but why am I listening to this channel? Now the star is just, like, mission items. Well, I don't know. It's hilarious, Victory. Yeah, saying I really like turn-based myself as well. Uh-oh. Look out, there's a big-ass robot ahead. Luckily, it doesn't see you yet. Stay out of its detection range to go unnoticed. You can get the first turn in combat by attacking an enemy before it spotted you. However, we can't stress enough how badly that robot will F you up right now. Okay, hilarious. They're like, you will die if you mess with this robot. Fair. The computer display reads Aegis Automated Defense Network. Enter command. Disable defenses. Alright. I'm hoping I turned it off. Well, I don't know, it's walking away. An entire team of rangers were turned into Swiss cheese, probably by those gun-toting mechanical death machines. So this thing is going to patrol back and forth. I think I turned this off, but I need to get through. So we just have to run and not get seen by this guy. If your squad skills aren't high enough, sometimes brute force will work. To break down the door, smack a misbehaving computer, or forcefully shut down the power generator, use the attack option. All right. Nah, it's not turned off at all. Just this turret got turned off, I think. I broke it. Ooh, we got some armor. Sick. All right. She needs the armor. Because she's got none. Ooh, look, man, that looks sweet. It's got saw blades on the shoulders. It's got fur for warmth and style. And then saw blades for just style. All right, we got that. Oh! Wow, what was that? Some objects in the world are hidden. Each character in your squad has a perception stat. Well, we didn't find that trap. Ouch. Ooh, we got a good shotgun, though. All right, so she took a bunch of damage. Mutant Year Zero. I haven't played it yet either. I think it's on my wish list, but it looks really cool. Alrighty. So this... We got this, which... Oh, I have to raise my small arm skill before I can use it. Okay, fair enough.
Rangers, Prasad here. Took care of the hostiles who jumped me, but those bastards are still up there on the dam. I found a spot to hunker down and give you some cover when you get there. But I'm afraid this'll be mostly on you. Good luck, and hurry.
Utility, crit chance. There you go. All right. You need this crit chance rabbit's foot. So, Mr. Kiwi, toaster repair is 100% in. I think what they did with the UI was they simplified the external appearance of it, but it's all here if you go into it. So, like, for example, here's all my attributes, and then here's my skills, and toaster repair is down here in exploration. Yeah, Mr. Kiwi, they just made it cleaner and larger and more spread out. I actually like this UI. It's really easy to look at and navigate. Jeez. Hey, Ice, what's up, my friend? Thanks for following. Injury kit. Okay, they're giving me a lot of medical supplies. Yeah, exactly, Gatan. It's very much like that. All right. So I need to make sure everybody's got stuff. And I might want like that. On the other side of the door, you can hear rough voices and laughter and rocket fire. Well, I got no choice.
Ah, damn it. Looks like we killed them all. Guess the fun's over. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Howdy, Hotlander. Oh, as much fun as it is killing folk long distance, I like it best when the deluge of blood happens up close and personal. You know what I mean? Rusty's gonna be sorry he stayed home. He loves him some entrails.
So, who's Erastus?
My big brother. He'd have loved to taken a piece out of you, but that's okay. I'll bring him one later.
This guy's got a pretty happening mullet. Who are you people? Oh, leadership 2. The way you go on about him, it sounds like Erastus is the real leader. So why are we talking to you?
You ain't talking to me, assholes. I'm talking to you, and I'm done talking. The deluge of blood is coming, and I'm its harbinger. And it all begins here, you little prairie dog. What I do to you, the Dorsey's gonna do to all of Colorado. So squeal all you want. No one's coming to save me.
Whoa.
Holy shit! They done killed Jarrett!
Doggy. Never shut up. Heads up, Rangers. More incoming.
Mr. Kiwi. All right. So, let's take a look. There's a bad guy here. There's a bad guy there. There's a bad guy there, and there's a bad guy there. Whoa, we got some intense music happening here. What is this? Yes. I don't think that blowing up this barrel will hit that guy. So I'm thinking about just going on ambush.
In my field of fire.
Well, that was a waste. Okay. I got some nades. They take 4 AP though, which stinks. Oh, I gotta move closer. So the grenade will take 4 AP.
Dorsey's vengeance is coming! Free haircuts!
That guy survived. Man, still out of range. Brutal. Oh my god. Usually, yeah, that's brutal. Well, we're not dead, but... Yeah, I don't know how that guy was able to pull that shot off, but he did it. Luckily, we're okay. That's right. It feels okay. Out of ammo. Oh my god. I thought I had this, so I just moved up. I forgot that I had to reload. Alright. I have to heal instead. He had to reload. We made it. We're just a little on fire. Leveling up. Your rangers have leveled up. Leveling up grants them extra constitution and skill points to spend on upgrading their skills. Great. At later levels, they'll also gain additional attribute points to upgrade your skills. Use K. Okay. So, Matt Foley, needs... Leadership is good. Like, I don't... Oh, we do get a new perk, though. So we should put it up... Leadership up enough so we can get the perk. But then we need to raise, small arms so we can get a new gun eventually. We don't have enough points to do that at the moment. Yeah, Hermie, I like it so far as well, too. We're going to keep with it, and then... Yeah, that's fine. So now... Rally is at 3, but then there's also... Demoralize is hilarious. Insult your enemies, distracting them and reducing their hit chance by 20%, and crit chance by 25%. That's pretty sweet. Rally just says... provides 2 AP bonus. Whoa, Rally is... They're both really good. I mean, the idea of 2 extra AP is a lot. Now, this takes 4 AP to use, but it would mean that, you know, Nightmare would get 2 shots. Correct, Hermie. But if you have more than 1 ally, then it's giving it to someone else. And it's also like, this guy's shotgun might not be as valuable as her submachine gun. You have to have 2 or 3 allies for it to be a net positive. %20 hit chance is big. Wait, do I automatically... Oh, no, I have no points. Okay, right. Let me level up her. Oh, we're getting leadership bonus maybe from her as well. Yeah, that's a good point, Hermie. I feel like I might actually want to just... I'm going to drop points into automatic weapons, but then I think I feel like I want to put points into, like, somebody needs to be good at, I don't know, lockpicking, whatever. Good. Now, actually, I could go back here, and we can get 1 point into, like, nerd stuff, or survival, or toaster repair. Toaster just seems appropriate for Matt Foley. We're going to get people, but not yet. This person is going to die, if memory serves. Major Prasad's breath steams from her clenched teeth. Her guts are spilling through her bloody fingers. That's bad.
Nice work finishing off that jerk's crew. Did you find any other survivors?
Oh, thank you, Hermie. Let's go get him. What happened to you?
I got jumped by more of these fucks as I was sneaking up here. I got them all, but the last one got me with a skinning knife before I finished him. But I asked you a question, Rangers. Did anyone else make it?
It is a cat. Yeah, Peter. We want a medic. That's a great idea. No.
Damn it. Damn.
A fit of coughing takes her and she fumbles in her knapsack.
I'm bleeding all over the paperwork. We need to head for Colorado Springs. Establish a headquarters at Peterson Air Force Base. Support the Patriarch, no matter what.
Now, traditionally, the Patriarch, it's usually not, at least, we don't always view that as a good thing.
We do that, and the Patriarch sends aid to the Arizona Rangers. We don't, and the Rangers are fucked. And that brings me to the secret orders.
How secret? Who else knows?
Only me. Got them from General Woodson. When we first heard from the Patriarch, General Woodson sent an advance team to Colorado, led by Angela Death.
Hey, we know
They
her.
went dark. We have to find them.
So it's cool that I did play enough of Wasteland 2 to meet Angela Death and get her in our party. We thought Angela Death was killed on a mission to California.
No. She found her way home, then found out all her squad mates had died fighting. Cochise.
So, yeah. It's funny because when you find Angela Death in Wasteland 2, she has a similar, like, all of her buddies have died. Or at least the guy that you're burying.
Probably why she volunteered for the advanced team mission. Got her away from her ghost.
I hope not, Hermie.
Give me a second. Catch my breath, and we can go.
We should probably use, like, we have all these medical supplies. Kill her, put her out of her misery, leave her to die, help her up. As you pull her up, her shaky smile becomes an agonized grimace. You look down. Her intestines have slumped out of her, tumbling to the snow. Oh, God. She crumples to the ground, dead. Oh, boy. Yeah. I know, Sing. So it's like in Wasteland 3, all of the things that happen to my party are happening to the other rangers, but not my party. It's a kind of a surreal experience. Oh, we got the rocket launcher. Ooh, we're getting all sorts of good stuff. Hey, Veterans Ranger Star. Hey, this is a +1 kiss ass. And some cash. Alright, so Matt Foley should get the star. I don't know who he stole that from, but... Oh, we can now, you need explosives to use the Mangler, but Foley can easily use these babies. And then she can use this. Nice. Alright. Now we're talking. I don't really want a smoke grenade. I'll just do another one of these and another one of these. Yeah. The testines need to be in the abdomen. It's not great when they come out. Ooh, look at that medical crate hiding over there. Drug stash? Brigo's Big Vegas brand premium cigar. That is hilarious. Ah, okay, thank you. All right, I am looking at... more rockets. Man, I really need to get somebody who can use explosives, because I don't have it at all. This is not a... I don't think there's a chest I can open it. Yeah, but I'll go back there. Hey, Chef Smitty, good evening. Good to see you. Ah, it's ammo. You're right. All right. Well, we need every bit we can get. Oh my God, it's Major Tomcat. It's like a ranger cat. It's got a little bandana and a cowboy hat. Perception, hiss. As you get close, you see the cat has a dog tag rather than a collar, which is embossed with the name Tom. Come on, cat. We'll catch you. He carefully lines up to jump into your arms and then sits back down. There's a lot of crafting, Hermie, if I can remember correctly. Leave. Well, now I wish I could talk to animals, and I feel terrible for not being able to.
Hey, Jared, little
Well, it's interesting, Mr. Kiwi. I'm pretty sure this game came out before Outer Worlds, but they both might be Tim Kaine. I'm not sure. Like, Tim Kaine did... You might be right about that, but the cigar could have been in Wasteland 2. Maybe. This is In Exile as well. I'm not sure. Okay. Here we go.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriot.
Welcome, Rangers.
2. When there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand. But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than explanations and apologies. So, here's something more tangible. The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours.
Yeah, you're probably right, Elskirvo. We believe in justice, not vengeance. You should give him a trial.
How civilized. Around here, we save trials for those whose guilt is in doubt. But if that's what you want, I'll introduce him to Judge Watkins. He always follows the law.
Thanks.
In addition to this base and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it.
I know, Hermie. It's tough. I'm going to need to rewind it. The Patriarch speaks nice and slowly. Better than nothing, as long as our deal's still in place.
The deal's still in place. You help me, I help Arizona. And the flame of civilization spreads its warm glow a little further into the night. That's what we all want, right? Now,
Right.
Introductions. My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado, though you'll meet some who disagree. This base is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Now... Yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. 2 of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here.
So his hammer is a pole with an American flag wrapped around it, and then the striking bits of the hammer are 2 large metallic fists. Yeah, it is a pretty nice hammer fading, I agree. I probably don't want to mess with that guy in a fight.
Come down there.
Ooh, look, they have some sweet armor. Diligent Joe.
to meet you, Rangers.
I know. You're lucky to meet me.
Damn it.
All right, there's Marshal Kwan and there's Sergei Greatsky. Let's see here.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
He's very good on skis.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
Now, it's a misunderstanding, but it's actually Great's Key, like the monk energy ability. A lot of people mispronounce it Great Ski, but we just need to clarify. Why are these alarms going off?
No idea. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules.
So this is what's really cool about this game. Like, they're giving us this facility as our base to help rebuild the Rangers. That's the kind of like Tony the Tiger pronunciation, hear me. So this place is ours?
Yep. Noisy alarms and all. Courtesy of the Patriarch. We can talk more once we get a little peace and quiet.
We've got some problems. Alright, let's go handle it. I don't know how to handle it, but I have nobody that's good at the skills necessary to do whatever it is they're asking me to do.
Alarm.
Oh my god, Johnny 5. Oh no. Kiss Ass 1. We're the Arizona Rangers, a successor unit of the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. We are government representatives.
Please hold
I know, we don't want it. Alright. Well, they're not gonna fight me. The terminal is dusty and old, but when you press the power button, it flickers to life. The computer beeps and whirs for the first time in years. As it boots up, security alert flashes across the display. Every attempt to access a menu is met with command access only. Eventually, you query the machine for command's identity. It replies, command empty. Designate new command. Install yourself as command. Hey. Sick, good evening, good to see you. That's right, Hermie. We do know Unix. Unix are it's apparently the same as just walking through a three-dimensional world. This will help us against the dinosaurs. A camera flashes above the monitor and terrible photos of your face slowly appear on the screen line by line. Command recognized. Security alert canceled. Did it. That's how we do things. Ooh, look, it's turning on. Now our base is active.
Well done, Rangers.
You're darn right, well done.
Running.
Yeah.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
Ooh. Hey, Mike, good evening. This is not my first time playing, but I only played for a little bit, and it was 4 years ago. So, I don't remember everything that's going on here. I just started a new game so I could get the lore down. Apparently, the Patriarch, who is known for being a father of the family, has his children turning against him. So, cool hammer, but questionable ability as the Patriarch. So you need us to round them up? You want us to act as emissaries, make peace?
Peace? With those brats, you'd sooner tame a scorpion. I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear?
Nightmare says, perfectly clear. Wink. Yeah, man.
Good. Then let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty is raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know?
Let's see. Well, what about your kids?
What do you want to know?
For one thing, you must have plenty of competent people in Colorado. Why ask us to deal with them?
Divided loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. Ever. Everybody else.
Audible, good evening.
Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshalls, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death. That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest.
Hey, CC, how's it going? Thanks for subscribing. What should we know about Victory?
Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds.
I do remember this, which is that, like, you start to hear that this guy is, like, a failure, like, as a father. Like, yep, I'm known for bringing him up right. I know. It's just like, hey, 619, thanks for following. This guy is clearly a psychopath, like a sadist, horrible. Yeah, when we found Victory, already dead, don't. Somebody else shot him with the exact same caliber as Nightmare's weapon. It was crazy.
Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse.
I mean, what happened?
Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. He, claims he's captured some rangers as well.
Oh, there were other survivors? That's great.
Don't get your hopes up. Vic likes to play with hostages. Might not be much left by the time you find them.
I don't know if we should give Vic a nickname. Victory, first of all, you know, is that his given name? Is that a code name? What kind of man is Valor?
Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my city.
That's a good point, Mr. Kiwi. Hey, Sid, good evening. Good to see you.
No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now.
So what you're saying is you want us to win one for the Gipper. So Valor isn't dangerous?
No, but the Gippers are tough and well-armed. And Denver's a death trap.
What about Libs?
Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains, everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected.
Oh no, Sid. I hope you're dried off. So, what you're saying is you have 3 terrible children who have all turned against you. What happened? What kind of family is this? Where's the matriarch? You're expecting her to try to usurp you?
She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her off. She's been licking her wounds out east ever since.
Thanks for the info. We'll do our best.
You'd better. Anything else?
We have a few things we'd like to talk about the Dorseys.
Uh-huh.
Who are they?
The last dregs of a treacherous family. Thought I'd wiped them out years ago, but... mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most.
I know, Audible. Do you think Vic, Val, or Liberty were behind the attack on our convoy?
Possibly. But I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them.
Why do you say the ambush was your fault?
My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility.
I'm going to give you double responsibility. All right. Enough.
Good. What else do you need?
Thanks for the briefing.
Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do.
Okay. Dorseys, this'll be a pleasure.
Enjoy yourselves, Rangers. Just don't get killed. I want a return on my investment.
Sure. Yep, you got it. There's two of us. We got it. We're going to kill everything.
Let's move out.
Thanks. Audible, they are better. We just need to get some more people, though. You have a new mission log. All right, press J to open the log. So, primary missions progress the main story. Secondary missions are optional side quests. You've just received the primary mission, Cornered Rat, so your next step should be paying a visit to Sheriff Daisy. I'd love to recruit Johnny 5.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. Want to
got a
discuss
moment.
staffing and recruit. Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
I mean, how great is this guy?
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits. Just like the Patriarch promised you.
I've never skied.
And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Oh, okay.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Okay.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Yes, I'm ready. Speak to Sergeant Greatsky to hire new Rangers for your squad. You can have up to 6 members. Whoa! No more than 4 can be Rangers. The other 2 may be filled by companions, such as Marshal Quan. Companions are unique NPCs who aren't Rangers, but want to help. Okay. Who you got lined up?
My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So, pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't.
Hey, Bonnie, good evening. Good to see you. He's like, nobody except me can be great at everything. I'm great at skiing, but I'm also great at other things.
And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
All right. So, I've got leadership and psycho shooter. Here's what we need. Okay. So, we need somebody who is, good. She's sneaky. Okay. So, Butterfly is a sneaky melee person. Yeah, medic for sure. We want explosives. I guess I could just create custom character. Doc Nails is good. Oh, he's explosives and first aid. Okay, sweet. So this would be our guy who is like, I'm sweet. All right, and then we need to get somebody else who is, yeah, you're right. So my character is the shotgun guy. Okay, I'm gonna have to do custom, I think. So this custom character is going to be this picture is ridiculous. Nuke is a pretty funny name. Yeah, there is crafting. Barter is good. Money bags. All right. I know, Hermie. We're gonna do some of that here.
Choo-choo! Here
Come and get it! This is
New targets in.
new targets.
Damn, shit just got real.
God. Joker is awful.
Let's do this shit!
That's right. Yeah, barter is sweet for making money, so I like that. There you go, cash. Good at bartering. All right, and now starting weapon. We need somebody who's probably good with a sniper rifle. There you go. I'm not saying you're going to be good with it, but I'm going to say you're going to start with one. And then we need this guy to be just like outside combat skill expert. So that would be so we're going to go a lot of awareness. Hilarious, Hermie. There we go. And then, so this person, we need somebody who is good, without question, at lockpicking. And then we need somebody who is good at nerd stuff. We have... And then... There. So they're good with sniper rifles. And then I'm going to boost up lockpicking. Okay. Actually, wait. We could boost up money, too. Barter a little bit. There you go. All right. Circus freak. I actually think this guy doesn't want any quirks. I know, right, Mr. Kiwi? It goes up really high, like 150%. Cash. Nah, I don't. For this, what this guy needs to be good at, there wasn't anything that was amazing. So, Doc Nails is going to be Rocket Man. Okay, I feel better.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up.
Okay. Recipe discovered antidote.
Sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it.
That sounds good.
Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping before I toss it all out. After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialist for the base.
Okay.
Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
All right. We got more questions. Of course, ask away. What was the radio operator saying about putting a combat AI in?
Gonzalez? He's a whiz with stuff like that. The AI will allow you to give the vehicle orders in combat without having to be inside it. Basically, it'll become another member of your squad.
All right, that's great. All right, that's it.
One sec.
What's up, man?
Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet.
Where are my feet exactly? What do you have to offer us?
Well, I know this city like the back of my hand. And this city knows me. My time in the Marshals means I've got connections and trusted informants everywhere.
All right, so when you say you know the back of your hand, you're wearing fingerless gloves. When was the last time you've seen the back of your hand?
Plus, I'm a sure shot and a decent scrapper. And, though it hurts my civic pride to say it, there are places around here where those things might come in handy.
All right, man, we could use your help.
Great. I'm at your disposal.
We got this guy, too.
Lead the way.
So I don't know who this guy is, but he's a companion. Companions are a unique kind of squad member. Unlike Rangers, they're pre-made characters. Piss them off and they could leave you high and dry. I mean, sometimes high and dry isn't so bad. Like, isn't it better than down and wet? Like, it's all cold and snowy. Like, I don't want to be face down in the snow, face down in the mug, you know? High and dry seems all right. You can have up to 6 characters in your squad. Up to 4 of them could be Ranger recruits, leaving at least 2 spots open for companions. All right. So, I don't know if it was a side quest, but I do want to, like... Oh, here we go. Primary mission. Recruit personnel. Okay. Yeah, they do, right, Sid? All right, let's walk around here and see if we can explore this place a little bit. What you got for me? Any free gear? We're on a mission to loot. Oh, I already see some. Oh my god. Rusted slicer dicer. Yeah, we definitely should quick save it. That thing looks dangerous. Lockpicking level 2, but I thought, my guy had lockpicking level 2. Welcome to the inventory screen. From here, you'll be able to see all the items you're carrying, view their stats and information, equip them, and more. Okay. It really is audible. Heyo, Dodgy. You can right-click on any items to see extra actions. Okay. So, to view your character stats, you can left-click the Derive Stats button while in the screen. Okay. Field stripping. Any weapon can be broken down into spare parts. If you have a low barter skill, you could sometimes get a better price for merchants for the parts than the weapon itself. Oh, okay. All right, so, for example, Matt Foley, motivational speaker, is ready to level up. Starting at level 3, you get 1 attribute point per level. All right, we're going leadership, charisma. Yeah, exactly. All right, Marshal Quan, we're going to give you these brass knuckles to take away your armor. Go in there and get them. We're going all charisma all the time. The leadership range is increasing. We're getting more experience and more mission rewards. Seems very good. Then confirm the changes. All right. So for skills, I could put points here to give us more hit chance. Yeah. They are audible. I could also go toaster repair and kiss ass if I wanted. It does, right, Hermie? Yeah, I like it so much. Okay. Confirm it. Alright, now I was putting points in lockpicking, but now we don't need to anymore. We got somebody who's better than that. It might be worthwhile to just go like hard ass to have somebody with this ability. But I also can just keep boosting up her ability to destroy stuff. Alright, and then she wants to be good with awareness. Alright. Look at this guy. He's like, I'm ready. Critical chance, critical damage, heal chance, heal bonus. He's smart. This guy's a genius. He gets a lot of skill points. Whoop. There you go, buddy. Alright, so first aid means he can use really good healing stuff. Now, he has... Yeah, Herbie, it's fair. I think both big guns and explosives are good. Like, explosives lets you disarm bombs, which feels pretty good. And then I could put some points in something else, but I'm just going to save his skill points. He's fine. We could get somebody who is, like, good at modding, though. It's not a bad idea. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I forgot. We need, Animal Whisperer would let us talk to animals. I could have talked to that cat and got the cat in the party, but I blew it. Weird science we might want to get later. I'm just going to keep this and save my point for something else. So it's too bad. Like, I'm not going to say it's altogether negative, but It is something that's worth mentioning that is, you know, when I have my party selected. Okay. I think it was just I had one person selected, and I clicked on the locker. It was saying I couldn't do it. And usually in these games, they'll automatically select the person with the highest skill. I just didn't have the full party selected. Sweet. Oh, this is the automated chauffeur.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local dealership for information on a Hermes upgrade kit today. Consolidated Atomics, 21st century solutions for the problems of today.
Indeed. Yeah, you know, I think too, I know, Audible. I think, to Mr. Kiwi's point earlier about this, like, and something in the outer world space, there's definitely that Fallout space. Like, this game has way more of a sense of humor than Wasteland 2. Wasteland 2 is just very serious and gritty. This seems to be a little more, you know, jovial. The terminal is displaying information about the base's systems. All seems normal right now. Yeah, Sid, right? Examine the most recent activity logs. Most of the logs appear to have been destroyed in a giant server wipe that occurred decades ago. This terminal also has controls for some nearby vehicle lifts, but currently indicates they're unresponsive. Recall service elevator platform. Report issued, please wait. A loud grinding emanates from a huge trapdoor near the garage's entrance. The smell of rusted metal sparking fills the room. Mechanical failure. A servitor drone has issued a repair order. Step away. Yeah, really, Hermie, it does. It has the Rangers. What happened? The corpse of a young woman lies at your feet, her body contorted at an unnatural angle. Judging by the smell, she's been here a while. First aid 2. Determine how she died. The body's unnatural position suggests some kind of seizure, and there are signs of discoloration on her face indicative of heart failure. A heavy metal spanner is gripped tightly in her right hand. The metal is discolored, and scorch marks blacken her fingertips. It looks like a textbook case of electrocution. Examine the corpse. The woman is wearing a patchwork jumpsuit and a leather tool belt. Her pockets are crammed with fuses, bundles of wires, and bits of circuit board. It looks like this Wastelander made her living by scavenging and repairing electronics. She would have felt right at home in an old garage like this. All right. Hey, Observer, good evening. Good to see you. I must have not made it far enough, El Skirvo, into Wasteland 2 for the funny stuff. It was all extremely dire, like all of our rangers are being killed. There's plants that have turned against you. People are mutating. Please help us. Why aren't you helping us? From what I experienced. All right, so we get 2 repair kits. Okay. So maybe we can repair our vehicle with this. I don't know if we can repair this thing. Rusted slicer dicer. This enormous spider-like robot is in bad shape. It twitches in a puddle of its own fluids, its casing dented and riddled with bullet holes. Judging by the scrape marks on the floor, it looks like someone dragged it in a garage from somewhere else. So I don't have mechanics high enough. All right, examine it. You recognize it as a slicer dicer, a pre-apocalypse military robot. It appears to have been badly damaged in a firefight and is missing some of its weapons. Upon closer inspection, you note that some of the bullet holes have been patched and several of the legs show signs of recent welding. The slicer dicer's main access panel is open, revealing its wiring and power plant. It's clear that someone's been trying to repair it. Okay. Lestrife, good evening. Good to see you. Hey, we can crack open all of these trucks anyway. I got a lunchbox. Oh my god, it has like... It's the Berenstein Bears. Not really, but it says these bears left a stain on our memories. Get it? Crafting components, cool. Alright.
What a stink. Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take an ocean of bleach to get it ready for customers.
Hey, Dookie, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. This desiccated husk of a man is little more than a skeleton covered in papery skin. Search for a cause of death. Looks like a simple case of starvation and dehydration, but the corpse's ankles and wrists show some scarring, as if he was chained up for a while. That's not good. It's missing digits and facial features. Exposure to cold took this person's extremities. Scarring indicates this may have happened multiple times over several years. But it wasn't the cold that killed him. Open wounds across his back indicate he was whipped to death. What kind of place is this? You also notice the same scarring on his ankles and wrists, most likely from manacles. Oh, they were frequently moved. Yikes. Some kind of human trafficking operation? I know, Sid. There's a pile of corpses in the corner. These people died in a variety of ways, most of them violent. Bullet holes, a crushed skull, a cut throat. They all have the same scarring on their ankles and wrists, most likely from manacles. Man. This is not good. Alright. Let's go over here before we go down into whatever that is. Here I am talking about how this game has got a great sense of humor and is all jovial, but man, it's got a lot of dark stuff too. Okay, good. We found some traps before we blew up. Disarm it. That's up to you. Disarm man. Alright, very good. You did a great job. Alright, this little wood shop's got some problems here. Oh, we got some ammo. Who's good with computers? Somebody? I know, Elskirvo. It all seems normal right now. Check the logs. The only log you could find relates to a massive data wipe. Yep. Alright, step away. So we can pick this lock, but we gotta watch out for this trap. So this is very much like Wasteland 2. Oh my god. Don't go... Okay. Ooh, you have to have explosives 4. Okay, not good. I can't do it right now. So I'd have to level up and, you know... get higher than that. I can't. This is a good question. I could try, but I wonder if it will blow up the grenade box. Let's save it and try that. That's right, Hermie. Oh, that didn't work. Oh boy, audible. Okay, let's see. No, she can't target it very easily, can she? Tripwire. Yeah, here. Nah. Doesn't look like they want you to shoot it. Oh. Lockpick impossible. The door guarding this vault is enormous and recessed into the walls, floors, and ceiling. It appears that it can only be opened with that numeric keypad on the wall several feet away. Alright. Well, we need to find a password. Observer there is, but I don't have the skill level. So, like, to disarm it, I need explosives 4, and my explosives are currently 3. So we're close, but no cigar.
Well, this must have been the mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
The food on these tables is cold and partially eaten, but not rotten. It's clear someone recently fled mid-meal. Oop, here's the first toaster, and you need level 3 to repair it. So I'm only at toaster repair 1. Luckily, that looks like it's just going to be in our base for whenever we want to raise up toaster repair.
Please, don't shoot.
Oh my god. Are you people like the prisoners? This woman is gaunt, her clothes ragged. She is surrounded by a group of bedraggled vagrants who watch you with fear and mistrust.
Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals.
No. We're the Rangers. Who are you?
I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay?
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them.
She shoots a fearful look at Quan, but he doesn't seem to notice. I guess so. Where are you from?
We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here, for any of us.
Did you set off the security system?
Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping.
That's what I'm saying, Dodgy. Like, you guys could stay here, but you gotta make yourself useful.
Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before.
Can you live in a city?
We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed, and more are always coming.
Alright, you could stay.
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge, not them.
That's right.
You said yes. I was sure you wouldn't.
The refugees' haggard faces break into smiles. A few of them hug each other.
We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Thank you for giving us a chance.
You are so welcome. So, let me just show you some battle plans I've drawn up. I'm going to have you be the kind of vanguard in what we call Operation Frontlines. So, be ready to march at 0800.
Oh, and, one of our people is missing. Andy. If you find him hiding out somewhere, you send him back to us?
Mm-hmm.
Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
Alright, now I just gotta make sure... What's you hiding in here? Oh, you can customize your appearance. Oh, cool. You could fully overhaul how they look on this screen. That's fun. Now, this is just a normal search of your belongings. Uh-huh.
October 12th, 1998. 7 months since the bombs fell.
Whoa.
Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the commissary. Sergeant Peters told us to open fire. Standing orders. Orders to be shot on sight. They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got close enough to inspect the bodies, I saw why. They looked like scarecrows. Just skin and bone. The oldest was maybe 15. Every time I close my eyes, I see that kid's face. God forgive me. I can't do this anymore.
This is really grim. Alright. Let's give, oh, we can craft now. Okay. So we can create useful items out of scrap and other component parts. Alright. So now crafting has been opened up, apparently. And... select an item from the list and use the craft button to create it. All items require scrap. Okay. I know, right, Hermie? It is. It was all, like, whimsical and, like, you know, there was a little bit of, yeah, some high carnage, but it was a little funny. And then now it's like, man, when the apocalypse hit and the bombs dropped, things got real bad. So we can craft ammo, healing items, and frag grenades. So frag grenades just cost scrap, but they cost a lot of scrap. And we can make these, which is really good. So the fact that our guy has Explosives 3 gives us the ability to craft frag grenades, which is pretty fantastic. Now, I want to see, because I think this dude, he's using this bunker buster, but I think he could probably just use this rocket launcher as well. But I might want to save the rocket launcher. Now, she's using this level 1 submachine gun, but there's this level 3 assault rifle out here that's just sitting there waiting for her to use it, which seems to be simply better. Yeah. I mean, so if this has less ammo but more range and more hit chance, more penetration, does more damage, but it fires, well, it's hard to actually, this fires 6 shots doing 4 to 6, and this fires 3 shots doing 8 to 9. Yeah, range really has bitten us several times. So this is, what, 24 to 27? And that's 24 to 36, but less accurate? It does not seem to show. Let's see. I'm still gonna. This is just a level 3 weapon versus a level 1. Right, Hermie. It's just a better gun. Oh, I see. So, thank you, Mr. Kiwi. So the SMG is 4 AP. The rifle is also 4 AP. So they're similar in that way. Okay. There's something mean in that room. There was like a death dog.
Maybe you can make it your trophy hall, museum or something. Or a handball court.
Oh, cool, Peter. Good idea. Why does she only have 2 AP? I thought I took the shot with the sniper. I must not have. Huh. Yeah. I can't mouse over the ability, and right-clicking on the enemy doesn't show me... Oh, here we go. Spiked. Melee attackers take damage. So you can click this information panel to get a complete pop-up on, like, for example, this guy. So this Razorback is level 2. Here's how much damage it deals. This is really nice. I mean, the game is... It's got a just much more friendly user interface with a lot of information. No, it doesn't look like any ranged quill attacks, thank goodness. You got it. Wolverine fur. Heck yeah. Yeah, 100%. The power button resists your press, seemingly rusted in place. It makes a sandy crunch as it finally gives way. The screen comes to life with a sad beep. RAID failure, corruption detection across multiple sectors, initiating automated repair operations, recovery complete. View recovered logs? Sure, personnel logs. There are fewer logs than you'd expect for a base of this size. Many have suffered data corruption and are unrecoverable, but you find a few that are legit. Nerd stuff. Try to recover some. The file is encrypted. You're able to find a custom script that did it and reverse engineer the key. Personal log, Lieutenant Hallcott. He fixed his gaze on the monitor, fingers deftly tapping the keys, expertly covering his tracks as he pulled data from the system. Lieutenant Amor kept stealing glances back at him, enraptured by his steely blue eyes as she watched the doorway for the guards. Have you found the evidence yet, Captain Halcom? We don't have much time left. The captain hit a few more keys and nodded. He pulled the floppy disk from the drive and signaled to the lieutenant. Quickly, back into the vent. Ladies first, he said, helping Lieutenant Amor up to the ceiling ducts. Despite her generous... Is this like fan fiction? Like, did I find like somebody's encrypted file is like a espionage novel that they wrote? Despite her generous curve, she nimbly slid into the duct, and Captain Halcom was easily able to pull himself up and following her, sliding the grate back into place just as the guards swung up on their patrol. It's sweet. The world ended yesterday. Our missile defense system saved Colorado Springs, but Denver is gone, and we can't make contact with anyone outside the state. Discipline will keep my men in line, but we've only got a few days until the civilians panic. We need to prepare to hold out until we can reconnect with Washington. All right. Old logs. Filtering tools help you call the routine and wholly corrupted reports. You may need a computer expert to access some of the files. Classified information purge initiated. Command cleared. Fully autonomous security system activating in T-minus 30 minutes. Intrusive movement detected on the outer perimeter monitoring. Intruders retreated without engagement monitoring. Intrusive movement detected on the outer perimeter monitoring. Quadrupedal creature identified as non-hostile. Monitoring deprioritized. Creature remains. Creature departs. Incidents monitored without engagement. 1846. Incidents involving security response 5. No, Mr. Kiwi, you could swap party members in and out, but my impression is that you have to return to the base to do so. Some bad metadata kept this file from filtering properly, but you're able to repair it. Okay. 1999. Radio signal reconstructed from partial bursts over the past 2 months. Transcript follows. Good people of Arizona, we, the remaining officers of the 249th Engineer Battalion, have been unable to contact our leaders at ForceCom for too long, and have come to the unfortunate conclusion that our government has fallen. Every one of us here joined the Army to protect the people of these United States, and even if the U.S. is no more, we intend to continue to protect you to the best of our ability. We heard your cries for help on the radio, and we want you to know help is coming. Keep calling, shelter in place, and stay strong. We're on our way. This message will repeat. 2010. Intrusive movement detected. Bipedal creature approaches, deploying servitors. Intruder pacified. Incidents monitored without engagement, 2008. 9 with security response. Automated amendment. Intention was for intruder. Logging technological review request with information technology report 100. Uh-oh. Systems are failing. Now we're all the way up to 2068. Intruder 32 returns to war room, starts fire for intruders 30, 31, 33. Intruder 34 is providing them with a meal. Logging requisition request for additional servitors following abduction of core servitors 5 through 10 by Intruder 11. This request has been logged 1,500 times, priority elevated. Attempting to wake remaining servitors. Wake attempt resulted in failure. Incidents monitored without engagement 7,242. Incidents involving security response 15. Incidents with failed security response 1. Uh-oh. Intruder 34 now classified as deceased. Intrusive movement detected at perimeter Intruder 159 logged and approaching. Intruder 158 detects an Intruder 159 and returns to barracks. Various intruders seem perturbed and barricade doors. Intruder 159 retreats after attacking war room or entering war room and armory. Servitors remain unresponsive. Intruder 156 departs barracks, enters brig, and accesses computer terminal. Horrible intruders. Intruder 156 has initiated a generator restart. Power coming online. Servitors waking. Red alert. And we can recover some logs, and it becomes legible. 98. Citadel Star Station reports confirmed anti-ballistic countermeasures armed. Alert status raises to red. NORAD tracking confirms multiple incoming contact signals. Protective countermeasures allocated to high-priority targets. Personnel ordered to report to assigned stations and shelters. CONAR confirms countermeasures in local area 95% effective. Cannot raise communications with NORAD HQ or PACOM. Cannot raise communications with White House. Revised estimates of success rate of countermeasures outside local area are at 5%. Alert status remains red. Yikes. All right, Nerd 3. We got some spots, and we found 2021. Primary generator failure reported at will result in catastrophic failure of security system if not resolved. Information technology has not responded to repair queries. Core servitors placed into sleep mode to preserve power to monitoring systems. Secondary processing system placed into sleep mode to preserve power to primary processing. Automated amendment intention was for catastrophic. Oh, man. System setting designation to sleeping but vigilant. I mean, it was trying. System wake up complete. Accessing database. No new information since catastrophic failure reported. Intruders logged at war room. Servitors non-responding to wake up instruction monitoring. Intruder has fully repaired monitoring systems. Intruder 69 has gained access to monitoring systems. Self-diagnostic complete. Servitors 103, 22, and 616 present but unresponsive. Primary power unresponsive. Secondary power at 20%. Primary processing reports all good. I know, Mr. Kiwi. Yeah, it really is, Sid. The details are great. Step away. All right. So we're getting a lot of good story. There's a ton still to explore in our base as we unravel it and kind of learn the ins and outs of our party. But I'm really liking our build so far. We have a leader. We have an automatic weapons expert, a medic, and a heavy weapons expert, a sniper / skill monkey, and a companion. And so far, I really think that Wasteland 3 is fantastic. I'm enjoying this, and it's good to play it again. I'm very soon gonna, surpass what I did before. But this is a really fun game, and it is my bedtime. I want to say thank you so much, everyone, for coming out to the stream tonight. We will be back tomorrow night checking out some new games if you'd like to stop by. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. Grim, Hermie. That's right, we haven't exploded. Ronnie, Sid, Observer, Mr. Kiwi, Victory. I know, Victory. We're going to definitely play some more of this. It's got a lot of character indeed. 619, CC, El Skirvo, Dodgy, Dookie, Fading, Peter, Jamnuska, Sick, Sing, Chef Smitty, Gatan, Callie, everyone out there, take care. Have a great one.